Okay, here's what we're looking at. I've taken a piece of PVC pipe 100 inches long. That's how far it is from that side there to over to this side, and that PVC is running right across the bottom there. I've first thing I did was pull this bottom up in the middle here and put these two center clamps on, and it gave me kind of a belly down in here. Let me show you from the side. See, you can see there's kind of a pocket to it. I think you can see it. And so now it's kind of taking on a different appearance. And we're going to test it today and see if it'll catch brass, because what it's been doing is, this is my 3 o'clock right here. That brass has been rolling around to 4 and 5 and coming on down and landing on the ground below there. So what I did is I folded these corners in. Now if this works on the test, what I'm going to do here is I'll unfold this so I can figure how to put a dart in it, kind of like darting up the pair of pants or something, and then either hot glue it, because that makes a good seam, but you got to be careful with hot glue. It'll melt this stuff real quick. But anyway, I'll put a clean dart on that end. So all I got to do is bring this pipe out, hang it by this little S hook right here. You see the hook there, and hang a hook on each end. Then pull this thing up. It'll be all form fitted then, and probably use 4 clamps on it. I was thinking about using Velcro, but that's just something else I got to try to attach to things. So let me get a few mags loaded up, and let's see if this thing's going to catch everything, or gonna have to figure something else out. All right, back in a minute. Okay, let's see what we can get done here. Fingers crossed, we're gonna catch them all. Hey, here's a little added bonus. Remember on that last video I was telling you I've been shooting pumpkin on a fence post, and today I moved that my front post up underneath that spot on this one. So everything moved up, and almost everything moved up, but now I got high flyers, but that's okay. Hey, this is what this is for. Learning how to be better, right? All right, let's go take a look, see where that brass landed. Okay, anybody got any speculation about that? Now, one thing I want to say first is normally I'll stand right here by where my foot is, right about here, and that puts me on that crack in the wall right there between that garage and this one. That's my 30-yard mark. In this video, I shot standing right about here. So that changed where they were hitting. I've already reviewed that little film clip, and they were hitting right in through here. My 3 o'clock moved up by the distance that I was in front of this pole right here. So here's the deal. I got one, where are you? There it is. One little oddball right here. I think Murphy snuck up behind me and pulled that out of here. And I've got one little oddball right there. But the good news is, look down through there. Every piece of brass I shot is right there except for those two. I call that about a 98.8998% win. So, I guess after this, I'll be sewing that edge all the way around, putting these darts in so there's not such a glob of crap on the ends of this. And then at night, all I do is unhook my 4 clamps there. Then the pipe will be sitting by itself. Reach over here, unhook that S hook there. Unhook that S hook. And take the pipe in the garage. And then the rest of this thing will bunch up like I did on that other video, where I just unroll this thing here, let that booger down. There's my bungee waiting. Go around the other side, gather up the net, and put it back on the doodah. So, boys, I'm happy. And I want to say to all you guys there at Discord, and you guys that have commented in the comment section on the YouTube video, I appreciate your comments. I listen to them. And so this is what we together have created since this whole thing started. And I'm just proud as punch. I'm just tickled to death. Thank you all for watching and paying attention and being interested in what an old man does putzing around his home. All right, be careful out there. You know what I'm going to say. Watch that damn 6.